Okay, we have a special guest tonight, Chris Bio, our Parks and Rec Commissioner is here. Before we move on a resolution to transfer up to $150,000 from the Parkland Trust Fund to finance capital improvements to the Recreation Center gym, I want to see if any of the board members have any questions or comments that...
Long overdue. This is a really good project and a good time to do it.
And I will say that I met with Chris the other day on several items. I think I just had it because three of the items Chris, you have the contractor is ready to go.
Yep.
And then there's a couple of them because of bidding process that we're about to go out to bid on.
Correct.
Some of the higher dollar ones.
Yeah, so there's the first three parts are the three smaller pieces, just based on the dollar amounts, include the new curtain, the wall padding, recovering, and then what is classified as some of the equipment pieces, the backboards, et cetera.
Right.
So that piece is, and actually, the equipment and the curtain are all part of one. And the third project is the exterior doors, replacing the frames and new doors to the outside. The two pieces that are going to go to bid would be the painting project and then the gym floor.
Right. Sorry, you were going to say?
Yeah, these exterior doors, those were the ones that we saw pictures from the FROSAR committee.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
they're
with the rot,
pretty
with the
sad
rusting
shape,
and
yeah.
How many doors are there replacing for?
there's four panels. There's four sets of doors.
4 sets of doors?
Yep.
And
They're not cheap.
it's
No.
interesting because,
God.
and the board has said that I really, after July 30th, my getting away with being a rookie and asking questions is over.
July 30th?
June 30th. I
Oh,
said,
okay.
Right, because the next
All right.
board meeting is July 1st, so I mean,
Oh,
this
it was
is
May
really my swan song.
I don't
Patty.
know that we gave you to June.
I
but
kind of
that's
just
all
read
right.
it in your eyes, Patty.
Oh, I
May
see.
31st.
Was that what it was? Okay, 2000 what, 27? We, and Charlie, Janessa, you might be able to help with this. I was under the assumption, of course, we all know what happens when you assume, that the board would have to approve the bids, but we are going to be doing a resolution on the first to go out to bid? Is that how?
Well, it's basically a resolution to publish the information, put
There you
it out
go.
to bid. Yeah.
That's the part now that makes sense. Okay, and that's where
We're on target for, after talking with Barbara the other day, we're all set to go out for July 1st.
okay, so it's for the publishing that makes complete sense. Okay, good. And, well, the only thing I would say is Chris has got a very good plan in place on how to do this in parallel with that center opening back up, phase 4 and all that.
There's going to be some of the parts, that, especially these first few projects, that we'll be able to manage pretty simply, just based on the schedule of what's going on in that building. The gym floor and the painting will be a little different, but again, we know that going in, and like Barry mentioned, it's long overdue, and we'll easily be able to flex our schedule in regards to programs, et cetera, to be able to make sure this gets done.
Well, unless anybody else has any other questions or comments, I am proposing a resolution to transfer up to $150,000 from the Parkland Trust Fund to finance capital improvements to the Recreation Center gym via capital project H0227.
Second.
Supervisor Flaherty?
Aye.
Councilman Dean?
Aye.
Councilman Abbott?
Aye.
Councilman Taldy?
Aye.
Councilman Cahill?
Aye.
Thanks, Chris.